Hello, guys, and welcome to our Football Manager series for this year. This year we have gone with Aveley or Aveley. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But I think we're in the South, Panorama League South. Um, so far we're doing pretty well. We're in first place. Um, so we're on 38 points. We've lost one game, which was to Yeovil. Obviously, Yeovil, one of the favourites. We were predicted relegation in the table, so I think we were third from bottom at the start of the season. I don't know whether it will show me that. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Okay, we were fourth from bottom. So, yeah, I mean, we're defeating the odds, and this is the team that's doing it. So, I'll just run through the players like I always do each year. Bearing in mind, I've only signed, I think, two players. Everyone else is pretty much as you see it. So goalkeepers, we only have one goalkeeper, which is Jonathan North. We do need a backup for him in case he gets injured. And stats wise, I mean, he's okay, but we could do a lot better than him. I feel. Plus, we haven't had many clean sheets, so I think defence and goalkeepers is the key area for us to focus on. Our right back is Nzengo. Again, not a great player, but very versatile. Can play down the left or the right. So that's a decent option to have for us. Jellen Jones. I mean, yeah, again, average, nothing outstanding. Harry Gibbs is our captain. He's pretty decent, to be fair. I mean, he's probably the better defender out of the two that we've got. And then Vaz, who for some reason our coach keeps recommending to play. I think it's Stephen. It keeps saying to play this guy, Tom Stephen, in that position. Now you tell me whether he's better than Vaz, but I feel like Vaz is better. When you look at his stats, he's a lot more rounded as a player, and he can get forward more. So yeah, that's the back four. Nothing outstanding in there. Probably why we're letting in a lot of goals is because of that. Then we go on to the midfield. So we got Garrett Kelly. He's one of the older players. Well, I say old, he's 27, but we're a very young team. He's not a bad ball winning midfielder, to be honest. Our midfield is probably our best. So our wings, midfield are probably the best position we've got. Kean Flanagan was somebody that I bought in, so he was a free agent. He's played really well for us so far. I don't know whether it will show me his assists. Okay, he's only had one assist and two goals, so he's not actually been that great for us, to be honest. I thought he was doing better than that, to be fair, but he's got a decent rating. He's put in decent performances for us. I feel like on his ratings alone, like he's doing his role. He's not really getting forward a lot, 2 assists, to be fair, because obviously we've got Benton who's in front of him. Benton, who's got 6 goals and 5 assists, and 3 goals and 3 assists in the FA Cup. So yeah, he's been fairly good for us going forward. I was toying around with putting Flanagan more into that position because when you look, they're about the same on ability, but Flanagan felt like he was better for that attacking sort of playmaker role. But now we've got this link between Benton and Rush developing. Rush has got 7 goals and 11 appearances, so again, he's hitting the target for us. We've also got Charlie Hughes as a striker. I think he might be better as a striker, to be fair. But he's 5-5. But yeah, I've got the option, the flexibility to rotate between the two. I might move to a 4-4-2 perhaps and get rid of this attacking role and play 2 strikers, but I'm not sure. Kenny Aleru. He's pretty decent for us. I mean, he's not looking like he is on paper, but these 4 assists have literally come in like the last 3 games, I think. So he's starting to find a bit of form and find himself out on that wing. I did actually sign this guy, Akinola, to replace him on that side. But as soon as I bought him, Aleru started to score and assist. So I had to rethink, and I've luckily this Akinola guy can push out to the left, so I'm playing these two together now on the wings. Before I was playing Ogarindi, who doesn't really have any decent stats about him, to be fair. He's got 4 goals, 2 assists, but I feel like that better as a pair are these two on the wings. So we'll see how that goes. In terms of subs, I've already mentioned Hughes and Ogarindi. We've got Michael Dada, he's wanting to play more first team football. He's not happy with being benched at the moment, so he might be going potentially because I just can't find a way for him to fit into that middle role. Plus, we don't play central midfield. We have specific roles with the ball winning midfielder and the box to box. Randall, he's really just sort of a rotation option on that right back, so he's come in a couple of games. Nanakei, again, another option to come in midfield. He plays in that ball winning role or box to box, so he can rotate both of those positions in midfield. Tommy Davis, he's actually a decent defender, so I should probably be playing Davis over Jones, to be fair, just because his stats look better. And then we've also got Connor Hughes, who I mentioned was a striker. He's doing fairly well on striker. Odalusi, he'll probably be going in the summer, to be honest, as again, it's just a rotation option, doesn't really offer us a lot. And then Tom Stephen, who, again, rotation option on the left side. So we've got rotation roles for most positions. The only thing I really need to improve is the goalkeeper. I need, someone better than North, who North then goes to bench. In terms of the sort of the squad, I've got to remember how you do this now. I think is it squad planner or dynamics? I think it is squad. Sorry about this, guys. I always forget how you do this. I think it's here somewhere. Dynamics? How do you look at your your teams and stuff? I swear it is on here. I don't know now. I'm doubting myself. It used to be under development, but obviously they don't have development on here. Oh, no, it's here. Here you go, Dev Centre. It's because they renamed it Dev Centre. So we do have an under 21 team. To be honest, I've just filled it with sort of Deadwood. This is a youth player who I should probably send out on loan, so I will do that now. Set transfer status. I don't want to transfer list him. Can I not loan him? There you go, available for loan. Okay, so we're listing him for loan just to get some playing time. Billy Gallon's already out on loan. So far he's had 1 goal, 4 assists. Again, not really someone I'm considering for anything. We'll see what the youth intake's like in the summer. And then Lionel Ainsworth, who's also our manager, I think. He's our assistant. Again, older player, 36, probably looking to retire him. Not really playing in this season, so I've put him into the reserves. And under 18s, we don't have anyone. And we don't have the youth candidates in yet. So we'll see how that goes. Staff-wise, again, there's not many people in staff. You've got me, the assistant manager, who's there. Our head of youth, who's, he's nothing special. Performance analyst, again, nothing special. These two were already in roles, so that when I came to the club, they're already there. So was this guy, Daniel Sapedi. The only one we bought in was Jaskalainen as a goalkeeping coach. So he was actually at Wrexham. So I don't know how good he's going to be. We've got a director of football, again, pretty shit. We'll probably replace him at some point. Chief scout, probably our best role we've got in. There's someone we bought in was Steve Boone. And then our 2 scouts are Chris England, who was already here, and I can't remember this guy, Dean Simpson. I think he was already here as well. And then we got a head of physio, again, not that great. And Evan Marlowe, who's a physio, again, not that great. So these two were already here, so we need to replace them at some point. But yeah, that's the team for now. Obviously, transfer-wise, we've not really done a lot, to be fair, on our history. So these were already in here when we started, up to here. We're up to here, sorry. So the only two I bought in are Flanagan and Akinola, both free transfers. To be honest, if you look at our finances, we've got a wage budget of 5,937. We're currently spending 5,880. We should be making an income overall because of obviously tournament wins and things like that. I want to try and get the wage budget up more so I can buy some more players because at the minute there are some players in there on non-contracts. So like Akinola, I had to bring him on a non-contract. And Vaz, who we bought in from Barnsley, but he was already here, he's also on a non-contract. So these two can quite easily get poached by other teams if they start playing well or they attract the attention. But yeah, that's the team for now. I'll do probably another update at the end of this season just to round things up. But also obviously, I can't even speak. Also, obviously, show the direction we're going to take with the team in terms of who we're going to bring in, get ready for the next season. Hopefully, we'll get promoted in the first season, which I think will probably be from playoffs. I don't think we'll finish first because I think Yeovil are a lot stronger team. But yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll post an update. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Goodbye.